What is going on, guys? Jay here, back with another video, and today I'm giving you guys an update on Blue's tank and the Tiger Barb tank as well. The Tiger Barb tank has been completely rescaped, and I actually will be setting up my first high-tech tank within the next, let's say, month or so. So I'm really pumped for that. I've been wanting to get into high-tech stuff for a long time, but yeah, the best thing to me about the planted tank hobby anyway is watching the plants pearl, and I only get to see that after water changes. So yeah, but this tank right here, so far, this little 2.5 gallon has been the most balanced tank that I have set up so far. I don't have to do any water changes on this tank at all. There's only like 5 parts per million of nitrate, like at all times in this tank. 0 ammonia and nitrite ever. So hardly ever have to do any water changes. I do have a little auto sinkless catfish in here as well. So that guy does a lot of the maintenance for me. As you can see, the S-Repins down here are fully carpeted, just like I wanted them there. By the way, this is eco-complete, if you were wondering. This water sprite is probably going to need trimmed here soon, but this is exactly what I wanted this tank to look like. I wanted these S-Repins to come from this corner and then slope down here to the middle, and then I wanted this water sprite to kind of come up and over, so there's just kind of like a little football of blank space in there, and it looks really good. So that's Blue's tank. It's doing amazing, and I'll show you guys the Tiger Barb tank next. Alright guys, this is the Tiger Barb tank. As you can tell, it looks completely different than it did before. I actually just got all these S-Repins down here. Hopefully this whole area over here will fully carpet, but they're in the transition from immersed form to submersed form right now. They were tissue culture plants from PetSmart actually, and one of the ones that I bought were actually looking pretty sad in there, so they ended up giving me a 50% off discount for those. I did add a big stone over here. I still have some Japan clover up over here, some money wort, penny wort down here, and a few, there's a crypt back here in front of this money wort, and then there's a couple crypts right here. Hopefully those do good. There's a moss ball back there and some water sprite here. Like usual, that water sprite's gonna probably grow and take up this whole corner, and I'll probably end up having to trim it quite heavily. But if you haven't noticed yet, I actually have a pretty big worm issue in this tank. It's not planaria and it's not hydra either, so I'm pretty sure they're just detritus worms. So I'm gonna have to treat this tank for worms here soon. I am gonna take the fish out for that, just to be safe. So yeah, this tank is actually looking really good. But by the way, let's see if I can grab this here. This here, let's see, this is my, wow, that's really dark, I don't know if you can see that or not. This is my CO2 regulator. It's by SR Aquaristic. It's a dual stage CO2 regulator. I actually got this for a really good deal. These originally go for like 180 on their website, but I got it at my local fish store for 20% off of $89.99, so I got it for 77 bucks. But yeah, cannot wait to set up my first high-tech tank. It'll probably be this one for now anyways, but I really want to see these take up this entire area and carpet. But yeah, I'm still rocking the Night Crew LED up there. I was using the Stingray and the Night Crew together. but that was just like way too much light. This light itself, this exact model gets a little over 30 par at the very bottom of a 29 gallon, and I think those are like 16 or 18 inches deep, I can't remember, but these are only 12 inches, so probably sitting around 45 par in this tank. So it is definitely really bright, and hopefully you guys enjoy this tank. I do have some duckweed up here, and if you're wondering what this is actually a water lily bulb that I'm hoping will sprout. I actually have a bunch of bulbs in there. There's some Apongeton. That's what all 4 of those, or all 5 of those in the back are, and then this one right here on the left is some water onion. Oop, messed up the camera there. But anyways, there's the S-Reppin carpet. Hopefully that fills in really nice. Here's some more of the other plants I have in here, and I don't know about you guys, but I think it looks absolutely awesome. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this update, and I will definitely keep you guys updated on my first high-tech setup. I just gotta wait for the 5-pound CO2 tank to come in the mail, and I also have to get a diffuser and some CO2 proof tubing and all that good stuff. But yeah, really pumped for this tank. By the way, I don't know if you can see those worms in there or not. Do you guys know exactly what those are? Please let me know. As far as I'm concerned, they don't seem harmful at all, but they live down here in the substrate. Anytime I get in here and start mixing some stuff up, there's a whole bunch of them that just start swimming around in the water. So yeah. Yeah, this tank looks freaking awesome. Love looking at this one too. All of my tanks are starting to come together really nice at the moment. So anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this update video, and if you're new to my channel, please subscribe. If you liked it, leave a like, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.